Hey adventurers, I'm back with another video, and this time the video is going up before the blog, so you're going to get the information first right here. Don't worry, we're working on a much larger list for the blog, but in the meantime, this is going to be 13 of my favorite photo spots in Las Vegas. Because after all, you can't visit without taking a few photos for Instagram, right? Plus today I am coming to you from our office. I don't think I've ever filmed in here before, but when I am home, this is where I spend the majority of my time. Special thanks to Cort for sponsoring this video. For the past 2 years, we've actually furnished our apartments with Cort furniture. They help make our space look good and feel like home, and also remove the stress of having to deal with it when we're ready to move. I'll go into a little more detail later, but for now, let's start the list. We're going to start off on the Strip, and the first spot that's one of my favorites is the Venetian. The front of the Venetian has a lot of beautiful backdrops there. There are usually people walking around, so you have to be patient to get a good photo, but if you wake up really early in the morning, that's the best time to shoot. Next up, head over to Caesars to find the Trevi Fountain. This one is much less crowded than the one in Italy. Most people don't even know it's here because usually they're spending time in the hotel and some of the other photo spots there, but we went in the middle of the day and didn't have issues at all trying to take photos by ourselves. After you stop by Caesars, head over to Bellagio where you can see the famous fountains. But that's not the photo spot. If you actually head up to the lobby, walk through where the valet drop-off is to the other end, you'll be on the other side of the fountains. From here, you get one of the best views of the Eiffel Tower across the street. As we leave the Strip, we're gonna stop by Fashion Show Mall, which is just on the north end. At the mall, you can pick up whatever you need, but don't forget to stop by the colorful stairs for a great photo op. When we were there was nobody taking photos, just people walking up and down, but after we snapped a few and left, a line started to form. As we start to make our way downtown, we're going to make a quick stop at a Frank Gehry building. Now, when we lived here in 2013, I had no idea Las Vegas had a Frank Gehry building. It's actually a center for brain health and an event center, but you can stop by to take photos of the outside. It's so cool to see. Just around the corner from that, stop by Symphony Park. There's a huge row of colorful tubes there that make for a great backdrop as well. Plus, you can picnic at the park when the weather's nice. Okay, let's take a quick break from the list. Besides exploring beautiful photo ops around town, we also love making our home a great spot to shoot at. We spend a lot of time here, and the Cort pieces really help step up our furniture game. We specifically tried to design each space so we could shoot photos and video in them as well, and you can definitely see that in our social media. What I love about it is the process is so simple. You pick your furniture, schedule a delivery date, and they come drop off everything and take care of it for you. Then when you're ready to move, they come pick it all up and you don't have to worry about it. Be sure to check out Cort in the link below, and if you want to see a full apartment tour, I also link that below. We're gonna go to downtown Vegas now for the next few spots. First up is the Lightning Building. This was first done for Life is Beautiful, which is a music and art festival here in Las Vegas. It's a really cool photo spot and one of my favorite buildings. Right next door to it, you're gonna see another building that was an old motel, and I just call it Graffiti Motel now. These pieces were also done for Life is Beautiful, and there's a lot more colorful murals to shoot here. If you head over to the El Cortez Hotel and Casino, you're gonna find something else that you wouldn't normally find in the US. Abbey Road. There's an area right in front of the hotel that is dedicated to the Beatles. Now, when we visited, they were doing a lot of construction, so it wasn't really great for photos at the time, but I can't wait to see what it looks like after they clean it all up. Another spot down the street is the Empty Club. This was another art installation done for Life is Beautiful and has stayed around. If you love all things pink, it's definitely worth stopping by. And don't go during the middle of the day like we did. If you go a little bit later in the evening, those lights actually light up pink as well. Before leaving the downtown area, make sure to stop by the Neon Museum. This is the only spot on our list that you have to pay for, but it's definitely worth a visit. Not only because you get great photo ops, but also because it's a piece of Las Vegas history. Now keep in mind, they do have a lot of photography restrictions, so be sure to read their rules before you head there. And we're gonna leave the Strip downtown area for the last two. First off is Ethel M Botanical Cactus Garden. Ethel M Chocolate Factory is worth the visit alone if you love chocolate, but be sure to stop by the free cactus garden as well. Since it's the holidays right now, the best time to visit is in the evening, so you get to see all the lit up cacti. But any other time of year, you can explore the cactus garden, which covers 3 acres of land. Last on our list, 7 Magic Mountains. This one's about 30 minutes outside of town and is installation in the middle of the desert. It's a really popular spot, and I'm sure you've seen it all over Instagram. It does get really crowded, especially in the evening, but if you head there at sunrise, you'll have the place mostly to yourself. That's it. Have you been to these spots, or are there any other spots we should be adding to our list? Be sure to stay tuned on the blog for a complete list, and if you want me to do a second part of this video once we have more on it, let me know in the comments below. Thanks again to Cort for sponsoring this video. Be sure to check them out at the link below, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.